Greetings. I'm shaking your hand one last time as if you showed up at my door. Today, I'm going to talk to you guys about our year in English 4, 2019-2020, your school year, and your future. In the beginning, this is the door you enter to become a part of my family as your English teacher in August of 2019, or sometime throughout the year, because some of you showed up later, but you're still part of my family. This door represents my heart. Each of you are permanently inscribed upon my heart. I love all of you. In the first few weeks of school, you posted your future dreams and careers on a post-it note and posted them on my cabinet. I wanted you to constantly see these throughout the year as a reminder to you of why you were here. I wanted you to see it when you entered and exited my room, because we all need to be reminded of our why from time to time. Thank you, class of 2020, for reminding me of my why as well. Hail Great Britain! The British flag hung brilliantly in my window, thanks to Coach Barnes for giving it to me, shedding colorful red and blue lighting upon us as we explored culturally diverse British literature. The most common mistakes here on the cabinets. You could always look to see this display on our cabinets for the most common mistakes in writing as a gentle reminder that most people make these mistakes too. You're not alone, unless they are course of English teachers. We learn and we grow from our mistakes. So I encourage you, keep learning. Don't stop because school's over with. Keep growing. Keep on going. Keep on trucking the classroom news. That was our bulletin board right here. Here I updated and posted your wonderful activities, awards, and accomplishments in order to celebrate these events with you and all of my classes, because you were my news. Keep making me proud, but most of all, make yourself proud. Writing figuratively and literally, the back wall served as the writing wall. It was one of my ways of showing you visually through pictures how to improve your writing. Little did we realize we would spend the remainder of this year writing behind a screen, so writing became crucial. Time flies when you're having fun. See the clock there on the back wall? The back wall was graced by our clock, writing posters, and our colorful coloring wall. Time sure did fly. I miss our fun times face to face, but I also know we are still creating wonderful times together. I've enjoyed watching your videos in Flipgrid and the ones that you've sent me in Teams, and reading your memes. They made me laugh, they made me smile, they made me cry. Thank you for the shout outs too. Those were precious. I really appreciate it. The word wall. This will always shine bright for you with lights. White lights, pumpkins, Christmas, Yoda, Santa lights, red lights, hearts, Easter lights, and spring lights. I think next year I need to get me some St. Patrick Day lights. I wanted you to feel at home and always have your way lit. I wanted you to love being in my classroom. I wanted you to feel welcome. Our last face-to-face agenda right here. When I entered our room on Wednesday, May 13th, 2020, to clear it out and clean it up and do checkout procedures, I saw our last agenda still intact on the board. I began reminiscing about our last day together in person. I had fond memories of listening to you read Othello. It was interesting, listening to your laughter, and listening to your concerns, and I want you to know, I hear you. I've always heard you. The front whiteboard. This is exactly the way we left it, the front whiteboard before spring break. I also hung holiday lights there for you throughout the year to be your light in the darkness. I wanted you to feel welcome always. Butterflies and stars. When you felt bored, because I know we're not always excited, anxious, because it happens, stressed, or needed to stare off for a bit, I wanted you to even see beauty when looking at my ceiling. I hung butterflies to remind you we are constantly changing like the caterpillar into the butterfly, and change is good. I also wanted you to explore learning and life like the butterflies flying throughout the world. I hung stars to remind you to keep reaching for the stars. Reach for your goals. Reach for the stars, your future goals, hung on my ceiling. See? They were suspended there. Your stars, your goals for your senior year and for 5 years into your future were suspended from my ceiling so I could remind you consistently throughout the year to reach for the stars, reach for your goals. In January, when you returned after the holidays, the new coloring wall was there to remind you once again to shoot for the stars, to shoot for your goals, while providing you a stress-relieving activity. Now, the walls, the ceiling, the tables, and the chairs are bare, and it is time, there's the clock once again, to move forward. Burn. Burn the words I have spoken and written into your hearts as I have yours. Remember the Thanksgiving notes I wrote each of you individually? I want you to know I meant every single word. And I hope you still have those. And I hope you will keep them from years from now. Each of you have a permanent home in my heart. Remember, you are loved, you are important, and I care. Continue reaching. Keep reaching for the stars. Continue seeking your dreams. Consistently reach for your goals. Never stop trying. Don't quit. The sky or the ceiling is no longer your limit. You got this. Your dreams. Although your dreams no longer grace my cabinet or the ceiling, they still await you. I have each of your stars in your dream career post-it notes here at my house, safe in a box. So I want you to keep trying, keep seeking, don't give up, chase your dreams, shoot for the stars, because I have your dreams, so I'm going to hold you to it. The door to my heart. This door to my heart and my classroom is always open to you. You will forever be remembered, dear class of 2020. Don't forget I love you. Don't forget I care. Anytime, and I mean it, anytime you need to talk, you need a reference, a recommendation, someone just to listen, etc., shoot me an email. Send me a text. Add me on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, or Instagram, or YouTube. Or send me a message and remind. Virtual hugs. Your future, your dreams, your goals, your plans await you. Go chase them. This is not the end. This is the beginning of you chasing after your dreams. Final ciao. Love you.